What is your greatest fear? Failure, rejection, sickness, poverty, betrayal, death, or the fear of what tomorrow may bring? Greetings, dear friends in Christ. Welcome to Novo Series. Today, the 12th Sunday in Ordinary Time, Year A, we are presented with the theme of fear. Fear is one of the ultimate prisons of human heart. It paralyzes, stops us from speaking the truth, from trying again, from trusting others, from even trusting God, from offering forgiveness. It can stop us from following God wholeheartedly. From the readings of today, we learn the following. 1. Fear is a weapon. It's a natural human response to life's uncertainties, but it must never become what should rule a Christian. Jesus repeats this command: do not be afraid, because he knows fear is one of the devil's greatest weapons to dismantle our faith. Fear may knock at your door, but never allow it to build a home in your heart. 2. Fear creates an illusion of isolation, of loneliness. The prophet Jeremiah was surrounded by enemies, yet he declared, "The Lord is with me like a mighty hero." Fear will tell you you are alone, but faith in God will tell you that God never abandons his own. The presence of God with you is always greater than any problem that you can ever face. 3. Jeremiah's fear was deepened because his closest friends watched and waited for him to stumble. Betrayal creates this sense of fear of trusting again. Yet when human beings fail, God will never fail. He remains absolute. So never allow human betrayal to destroy your trust in God's faithfulness. That somebody betrayed you should not make you not trust God again. 4. Fear thrives in the heart of those who believe they must fight every battle alone. The moment you surrender your burdens to God, that grip of fear will go away. Absolute trust is the medicine to neutralize fear. Surrender everything to God. 5. Jesus instructs us, do not fear those who kill the body. Our greatest concern should not be the judgment of men, but destroying the relationship with God through sin. When you fear God rightly, you will not fear humanity. 6. Jesus reassures us that we are worth far more than a flock of sparrows. Fear is often rooted in deep insecurity, but those who understand that they are anchored in the love of God, they stand with confidence. Courage to defeat fear, first of all, comes from your realization of your worth. 7. Jesus promises that nothing hidden will remain concealed forever. Injustice, falsehood, false allegation, persecution, these things that constitute fear for us may come for the moment, but God's truth would always remain. Never fear this temporary darkness. The light of God must prevail. 8. Too many believers know Christ intimately, but fear living for him publicly due to the threat of criticism or rejection. Jesus promises to acknowledge before the Father those who confidently acknowledge him here. Do not let the fear of rejection silence you as a Christian. Fear of what people will say, do not let them. 9. Jeremiah's story does not end in despair, but in worship, in praise. See, worship has a way of shifting our gaze, our worries, taking them away. When you are filled with fear, worship God. When that faith grows, you see that the fear will diminish, will run away. Dear friends in Christ, Jesus' command today remains the absolute command to overcome every betrayal, every persecution, every problem because our trust in God is never in vain. Do not be afraid.